Well, Manpreet Singh Chadda from the Wave Group joins us on, of course, the biggest expansion plans in the country's, food processing industry. Thank you so much, Mr. Chadda, for speaking to us. For the first question, what does this, this expansion means for the group and, of course, for the food processing industry in the overall scenario of India is concerned?
It showcases what it means for the group is for the group to showcase its advanced thinking and its welfare thinking for the farmers. What it means on the ground is it's a concept that integrated with agro, with best practices in manufacturing, and a market linkage with international and domestic markets.
Right. How big is the food processing in India is concerned, especially with the potato sector, and how do you want to further canvass in the opportunities that's available in this space?
Today the potato processing industry is based mostly in Mehsana in Gujarat. This is the first time where not packaged chips but French fries are being produced in Uttar Pradesh. So it's a start, and as you know, Uttar Pradesh's greatest wealth lies in agreeable land and abundant water availability.
And also in future, could we expect some expansion plans for the group in other states as well as concerned, and especially would you be looking into entering the retail sector?
No. Now, to answer your question, we are very focused in food processing to be a B2B business, and would we go to other states would really depend on what kind of buyer tie-ups we do, because market linkages are very important.
Also, you have a lot of big export plans. You export to different countries as well. Are you planning with this expansion? Are you planning to increase your expansion in other countries as well?
For export, the French fry line will be, because 80,000 tons, 70% will be exported to United States, Europe, and a lot of Southeast Asian countries and Middle East countries.
And also, are you looking at any future partners for international expansion and tie-ups? We have Agristo with us. You can always get more people.
Now we are looking at IQF. It's an instant quick freezing for vegetables, and are also look out in a partner, because it really helps for us to jump the gun on understanding international standards and a direct linkage with the markets abroad.
And with this, when you're looking to expand and get more partners on board with instant vegetable frying, scheme of things, do you think would you be further collaborating with further more people? And how big is the market in India as far as this is concerned?
The IQF it's in a nascent stage in India. It's been pegged at close to about $1.5 billion, $2 billion, which is small right now, but obviously the CAGR is pegged at close to 5 to 10%. So in the decade's time is where I see food process, especially the frozen food products in India, to reach a stage anywhere IQF should be close to 15 to 20 billion. And this should follow through as well. The French fries should be on the similar lines. It would take 10 to 15 years for India to reach those levels, but we are well on our way.
And last question to you, with the French fries business, setting through the roof, are you looking to partner and supply more to the Indian people as well, and Indian food chains, QSRs and five-star chains as well? What are you really targeting in for the Indian market here?
What we expect, sir, is that when this in the next decade's time, 70% export and 30% domestic, which is today, should be completely turned on its head, but 70% should be from the domestic market. As you can see, supermarket glorification, you can see today delivery systems, and QSR penetration in India is reached tier 3 cities. So all of this coupled together is where we see that this plant should be an Indian supply plant more than a foreign supply plant.
And would you also have any further with the QSR and the restaurant chains coming up, would you be supplying to them as well, and further expanding a global footprint into the Indian markets as well?
Absolutely. So it will be for supermarkets and QSRs, but it will always remain a B2B business.
And when is the timeline for that?
We expect in a decade's time, as I mentioned, the 70% should be Indian supply.
As far the plant is concerned, how ready are we with the operationalness, and by when could we expect the full-fledged
So the flakes have been on for the last 3 years, producing 8,000 tons a year, and the new plant should be up and running in 2 years.
Well, thank you so much, Manpreet, for speaking to us. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Pleasure.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.